Review Unit 6.
This is Todd Cantor, host of Talk True on City Radio. Today in the studio we have well-known psychologist and business expert Lisa Williams. She's going to tell us why so many young people are creating their own businesses. Welcome to the show, Lisa.
Thanks, Todd.
Lately, we've been hearing about younger and younger people creating their own businesses. And these are not just little part-time businesses, they're very successful companies which sometimes become global brands. That's what I really don't understand. How can a very young person with little understanding of how business works and not much knowledge of money come up with a good idea for a business?
Well, first of all, the question isn't how it's possible, but why it doesn't happen more often. You see, young people are ideal candidates to come up with business ideas that no one else has thought of. They're also the perfect people to turn these ideas into reality.
Really? But they haven't got any business experience.
Okay, you're falling into the trap that most people fall into. You assume that it takes a lot of experience and a business education to create a new business. But in my experience of working with young entrepreneurs, exactly the opposite is true. Young people don't have a lot of business knowledge, but this can sometimes be an advantage. In fact, too much business education and experience often makes it harder to think creatively. This is because you've been told again and again what the so-called right answers are, so you're not able to look at all the other options.
So you're talking about creative thinking outside the box?
That's a saying that we all hear too often. But yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't already have a set of right answers to various problems, you're free to think of options that no one else would think of.